Arsenal's recent focus in the transfer market has turned to Belgium under-21 international Albert Sambi Lokonga, with reports suggesting that the midfielder could very well become Arsenal's first signing of the summer. Just last week, it was reported that Arsenal had made their first formal bid in the region of 15 million euros, with Anderlecht holding out for closer to 20 million. Just yesterday, it was reported Arsenal submitted a second offer, which still falls short of Anderlecht's 20 million valuation. However, it is believed that a third offer, with add-ons, is likely to get the deal done. Moreover, Arsenal have already agreed personal terms with Lokonga and his representatives, meaning that it looks more and more likely that the midfielder will be Arsenal's first addition of the summer. So, with this in mind, who is Albert Sambi Lokonga? And what could the 21-year-old midfielder bring to Arsenal? Lokonga is the latest of a long list of exciting talents produced by Anderlecht. The 21-year-old came through the ranks at the Belgian club, where the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Yuri Tielemans, and Jeremy Doku started their careers. Lokonga made his senior debut for Anderlecht in the 2017-2018 season, at the age of 17. The midfielder quickly attracted interest from some of the biggest clubs in world football, including the likes of Barcelona and Manchester City. However, Lokonga chose to stay at Anderlecht and continue to develop in the Belgian league. Now, at the age of 21, Lokonga has racked up over 75 appearances at first-team level. A defensive midfielder by trade, Lokonga has impressed scouts who have watched him this season at Anderlecht. His defensive positioning and awareness is second to none, while performances over the past two seasons have seen the midfielder compared to Barcelona legend Sergio Busquets. Moreover, this season, Lokonga took the captain's armband at Anderlecht and was rewarded by his impressive form with a place on Roberto Martinez's Euro 2020 standby list. Although the midfielder didn't make the final cut, it was an impressive feat nonetheless for a player who has yet to test himself in Europe's top 5 leagues. Last but not least, reports suggest that none other than Thierry Henry has personally encouraged Arsenal to sign the Anderlecht midfielder. The Arsenal legend has observed Lokonga's development during his time with the Belgian national team, and he has also been in contact with Lokonga, imploring him to take his talents to North London. Lokonga's emergence as a transfer target provides proof that an attacking midfielder is not the sole priority for Mikel Arteta and Edu this summer. It is clear that Arteta believes the Arsenal midfield needs to be more durable and dynamic, and with Granit Xhaka on his way out, bringing in Lokonga would completely change the entire dynamic of Arsenal's midfield. Furthermore, it is believed that Arteta has always been keen on a 4-3-3 system, and while he attempted it immediately during Project Restart, he abandoned it and moved to the 3-4-3 formation later in the season. This season, Arteta moved between the 3-4-3 and the 4-2-3-1 formation. However, Lokonga presents the option to move to Arteta's preferred 4-3-3 system, with his experience playing at the base of midfield in the same formation at Anderlecht. As a midfielder that can fulfill the holding midfield role, what Lokonga brings out of possession will be pivotal to the way Arsenal play. Statistically, Lokonga does not rack up many tackles, clearances, or blocks when defending. Instead, the midfielder tries to defend spaces, which ultimately would suit Arteta and his plans for next season. Adding a capable midfielder who can block key passing lanes and apply pressure appears logical, as it would give more license to the likes of Thomas Partey and the third midfielder if Arsenal were to change the 4-3-3 formation. All in all, if Arsenal secure Lokonga's signature, immediately expecting carbon copies of his performances for Anderlecht would not be wise. Captaining Anderlecht at 21 years old and overcoming 2 knee injuries to play 50 games over the past 2 seasons are impressive notes to his CV, but allowing him to develop and transition to the best league in the world will be crucial. With the qualities Lokonga possesses, this definitely feels like a step in the right direction for Arsenal. Furthermore, 20 million for a player with the potential that Lokonga possesses seems like a very smart piece of business from Arsenal's side. The dynamic of Arsenal's midfield has been too static and too slow for far too long. Lokonga has the qualities to build on the arrival of Partey last summer and add dynamism to the middle third of the pitch. While it is clear that more must be done to truly strengthen ahead of next season, Arsenal would be wise to continue their search for a creative midfield option. But if Lokonga does become Arsenal's first signing of the summer, just like Martinelli was 2 summers ago, this could very well prove to be the most promising long-term signing of this year.